What's happening? What's happening? Yo, this your boy Q the Truth from the Marijuana Minutes Podcast. We got Jackie Bear in the building.
What's up, y'all?
All right. Trap, what's happening, bro?
Minute gang in this biatch.
Hey, man, what's up, Marijuana Minutes family? Hey, man, I want to welcome y'all to the season finale. That's right, season 1 is officially over. Yes, sir. We thank y'all. We thank y'all so much for rocking with us all the way through season 1 for 20 episodes, man. It has actually have been a delight. I really enjoy recording this podcast, you know what I'm saying, with Trap and Jackie Bear. You know, we have a really good time on here, y'all. And it'd be so crazy because sometimes we be calling each other the next day and be like, what did we say on the podcast? I don't even remember.
Right.
So, I just want to say from Q the Truth to all of the countries that, you know, has been fucking with the Marijuana Minutes podcast, man. I believe we're in 18, 19 different countries now, man. And I just want to say, especially, you know, I wake up every day and I look at that and that shit touches me. So, man, I appreciate the support, the love, and you know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to bring that content that we do. And y'all remember what I always tell you, though. Roll up, listen up, stay caught up. Trap?
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate y'all coming along with the journey, all the stories and stuff. It's like the family now. Y'all already know our psyche and you know how we get down. So that's what's up, y'all. Stay tuned for season 2. Right now, we're gonna get into this finale, and it's about to be bananas. BANANAS. That's how you spell, Jackie, not count.
Okay.
Jackie Bell.
Yeah, so thank y'all so much for listening week after week. We definitely appreciate the support and the love. And let's just say that season 2 is going to be bigger and better. And I'm excited. And I hope you guys are ready for what's to come. But let's go ahead and get into this episode.
Hey, man, salute. Hey, I got a question for y'all, though. Okay. So, what would you do if a dude... Listen, if you caught your girl on a date with this dude, but the kind of date he took her on was he rented out, like, the stadium, what do you do?
Man, I just be like... that must have been God's plan. Sometimes I that I know. I remember back when I used to bust it to the dance.
Ironically, Drake scores again. So this question comes from Drake being in the media, man, and doing it big like he always do, and rented out a stadium for a date. Now, I just wanted to ask my boy Trap and Jackie, what if, like, you know, Rihanna, like, holler at your man? What do you do? Like, I mean, can you get your man back?
I mean, if it was my chick and she was going on a date with Drake, I mean, it depends on how serious we is. Like, if that's my wife, that's a no-go. But if it's just one of the girls I talk to, like, currently, and we just, like, on a friend kind of level, and it's just like, all right, man, just send me the pictures then. I can't hate. Like, that's my favorite rapper. That's your favorite rapper. Like, what? What we gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna stop her from living her best life. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? We can't be
a best life either.
Like, we can't be a thing no
more.
Wait,
hold on. Say that again, Jackie.
I say, yeah, I'm not gonna stop nobody from living their best life either. But if it was me that was taking that on a date, oof, okay, I don't even know what to say.
Okay, I didn't ask you to fuck him at half. I didn't ask you to fuck him at the half court line. I said, what would you do if it was you in the situation of being at home and you having to jump on Instagram after doing the dishes, changing the baby, and taking out the trash?
I know what the question was.
That's a whole different picture you think, though. No. Now I need to go get that back in blood. You said washing the dishes and changing the baby. Hold on. If I'm at home
taking
doing
the
And
trip.
this,
you taking this whole out? And you
Wait,
bring a
nah,
whole
nah.
lot of
Hey, look,
Hell no.
and you took out the trash your one bedroom shoe because you couldn't find the other one because the kid done lost.
Nah,
Yeah.
bruh.
No.
Get it back. I
I'm-
gotta get that back in blood.
Take his dick off.
That's crazy. What would you do?
But why do you always want souvenirs, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a sign of a
Like,
serial killer.
Why you
You know
can't
how
just let
every time
niggas go?
It was a sign of a serial killer?
it is. You ever seen when they bust the serial killers, how they got people's ears and panties and like toenail clippings and all
I'm
that?
not cutting all that off. I just want
You
the dick.
probably got a
If you
necklace full
do
of
me
dicks
wrong,
somewhere.
cut your dick off. Period. Okay,
Listen,
maybe
listen,
not.
hold on.
All right, is that what we put on her shirt?
Fuck with me, and on the back of it, I'll cut your dick off.
That's some crazy merch. I don't know if that's gonna sell to the youth.
Oh man. Okay, maybe that is a bit too much, but
Yeah.
Hey man, but
I don't think
I know
that
I'm
was
jumping ahead. Hey, I want to take a step back though for the family, for the marijuana listeners, because I stepped ahead and asked that question though. I do want to stop by and I have to do this though. How was everybody week, man?
Oh
fucked up.
man.
How was y'all week?
Trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations. Go ahead, Jackie Bedford. You go first.
nothing to report. But go ahead, Trap. Back to you. I'm sure it was filled with so much interesting
It was.
things.
It was interesting. And I'm gonna tell you why I need to be put in front of a firing squad. I broke my saxophone for the third time. Yes, that's exactly
But
what
I don't
I
even
said.
think this is the third time, you guys. I think this is literally like the 30th time. Like
No,
every
third time-
other week, I
Bro.
call Trap every other week and he depressed. And I'm like, what's wrong, bro? And blood Nancy. And I be like, you did what now? And he don't even be opening his mouth, yo.
It did not go that way. But no, literally this year alone, 3 times I've had the saxophone had something happen to it. The first 2 times is like, all right. But the last 2 times I dropped it in the same exact way. Like I didn't zip my case up all the way because I'm a freaking moron. I was like, I need to go get retested because last time I checked, my IQ was like 124, but I feel like somebody was capping. It must have been like, it must have been just 24. And somebody just threw like a smudge on there or some dumb shit. Because I got to be the dumbest nigga to make.
That bit was 12 with some noodle juice.
Dog, I was
like a
so hot. I was so hot I could not talk. I didn't even go to my one of my best friend's daughter's birthday parties, dog. I just was like, I'm not gonna be fit for company. I was in a bad mood. That was terrible. But everything else in this week was lit. Like my weeks are usually lit, but that day, Lord Jesus.
Damn.
Damn
it, man.
Well, I gotta catch my entire fade. I'm gonna whip my ass one of these days. If I do it again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, he called me.
I
called Trap and he was like, bro, I couldn't even talk. Like if I opened my mouth, I was gonna cuss. He's like, I was gonna cuss myself out or scream. Like
yeah. I text message the long way. I ain't dictate nothing. I was just like, bro. I try to talk. I'm screaming. That was intense. What about you, Q? What you been on?
Hey man, just
I made money moves. Come on now.
Right, bro. Another week towards success, man. Just living life and loving it, bro.
Your album supposed to be dropping when? Next on the 22nd? Waiting for the album to drop.
Nah, that's been pushed back. I'll talk to you about
it. Oh, damn, double dish. You might got twins. Oh, you was in the stew on Saturday. You was on the stew.
I was in the studio this Saturday.
Cooking up.
Shout out to my homie Emmanuel, man. Shout out to his homeboy Danny Dog. Listen, Andy, shout out to them boys over there, man. They got some skills over there, bro. Trap, we gotta get in there.
Yeah, you know I'm about it.
So much talent in there, bro. My boy, he played the drums, Emmanuel. He played the drums, man, and he do his music live. He got his producer over there that be helping him on the keys and shit. You know what I mean? And they doing all this live. So shout out to them boys over there, man.
I'm gonna bring the saxophone down there too.
Bro, they got a saxophone player too, bro. That shit's gonna be fire. Y'all both get down there, dog. Bro. We might need to put that in effect this weekend, bro. I mean, we might have
what am I doing this weekend? I don't even know. But I'll let you know.
We might be able to skate you out, bro. We got to figure out something.
Let you know.
Let's stick Jackie in the saxophone case. She'll keep it steady and bring her ass with you. Man.
Crawl in the horn. I ain't gonna drop you, Jackie, man. Trust me.
I don't trust you after you done dropped your poor saxophone.
And Jackie, he won't blow until you get out the horn.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not gonna drop you. I promise. I never left. I can change.
But yeah, man. But week was straight though, man. I'm glad everybody had a good week though, man. But just to take another step back, because this is Marijuana Minutes, and that's what we do. I want to answer Trap question to me though about this situation with your girl.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to hit up one of the homies in the trap, take a big ass picture of me standing on a bunch of money, and act like I just came up overnight. Cause you can't get her back. What you gonna do? You gotta.
What
play.
you mean? What you gonna do? Like you can't try to out money Drake. What you gotta do? Well, you can't really out emotion this nigga either, because he's emotional.
No, the nigga's hella emotional. That nigga tell you about it.
The only thing you can do, bro, you gotta get into her mind, bro. You gotta get all kind of. You gotta get psychological.
No, fuck that. Just leave her alone, because
you're not Drake.
There is nothing you can do. Just leave her alone and move the hell on.
I'm gonna be like, bro, you remember that time we bust down that 444, bro? You ate the hamburgers, I ate the nuggets, and we bust down the fries and the drink.
Oh, what? Yeah. There you go, get nostalgic with her.
That's it.
On, my
Take
nigga.
it
Come
back.
on,
what? Take it back. You know what I mean?
I can still get you wet. I can still make you laugh. Now you're using his bars against him.
That's right. You gotta turn it to
you up on the way.
Hey, I'm just saying you can do better.
We need to get, man. See, she gonna be like, man, get off his dick. That's my advice.
I'm trying to get you off it, baby. Damn. I'm trying to get you off it, goddamn. Ride with me, baby. Get back in this goddamn house.
Ride with me. Right. What with you exactly, bro? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, man, get your ass back at this bus stop with me, man. Let's get back on this number 19 and get back home.
I don't even think Drake's a billionaire, is he? He has to be, right?
Drake is a very, very comfortable ass millionaire. If not, he's
Alexa. I'm just kidding. I wasn't gonna do. I don't even have an Alexa. But Drake got a millionaire.
Yeah, but
Dre old. Dr. Dre.
I don't know, bro. You just gotta worry about Drake. Drake is a real. He's that nigga crept down the block. Bust up right. The lights. That nigga there, bro.
Yeah. He's not a good.
But I'm a mole at the thing for Maxwell.
Your mama?
Talking about my old lady talking about she had a thing for Maxwell. Talking about take her to a Maxwell concert back well, meet well.
Wings, your pretty.
Yeah, I clipped them motherfucking wings, goddamn.
Who's the weirdest? All right, so this is a little quick question. Who's the weirdest person that one of y'all family members or like girlfriends had a crush on? Because my mama used to have a crush on George Bush, the president. She was like, he got bedroom eyes. And I was like, Mama, what's the problem?
Wait. Hold the fuck on. What your mama said, man?
My mama said George W. Bush, had bedroom eyes. She's like, little bedroom eyes. She's like, he little fixed ass. I was like, Mom, you talking about the president?
No.
Right? My mom was in love with George Bush, dog.
I would have stopped talking to my mama for 2.5 years solid.
My mom made me so uncomfortable, bro. It's like, because this was like back in the day when he was president. And she was like, my mom was, I think she voted Republican for like 8 years. Like for 2 terms, she voted Republican. I think. She was like, I can't resist the eyes. Like,
she was
bro,
fucking with the goddamn George Bush heavy.
Yeah, her whole life she was Democrat, except for those 2.
Let's see, who was the craziest person a person in the family had a relation? I had a hot
crush on. I think my one of my cousins had a thing for Andre 3000. She was the only person ever. I ain't throwing shade. I'm just saying. I ain't never heard nobody else did it.
My sister and Prince, but that's not too out of the way.
Oh
There's a lot of people who like Prince.
I know full-grown heterosexual men who had a crush on Prince. You figure it out. I believe them. I believe they're not gay.
Wait. I didn't know who the fuck these full-grown men is who heterosexual and still had a crush on Prince.
I ain't gonna put them out like that.
Do I know them very well?
You don't know them at all.
I don't know them at all?
I don't think. No, I don't think you met them, man. You might have heard me mention them in passing. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's Rui.
We're going to keep it that way. They stay on that side of the gate. I stay over here in my own sandbox. Hey, man, look. I don't really know, Jackie. You had anybody who had any crazy obsession? I think, I think, I mean, I had a thing for Rihanna though when she first came out though, and she had that, and she was
sitting on everybody else.
What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's not weird.
Jackie, did you have a thing for her?
No.
Cap.
Yeah, but see, Rihanna was
if
like.
You said so.
Cap.
But Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is my boo. Growing
That's
up,
not
like
weird.
That's not weird.
I don't know.
It's gotta be somebody like Flavor Flav. You know?
Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn I heard one of my friends or family members be like, "It ain't that bad," like everybody be saying, or something like that. And I was like,
Flavor Flav?
Yeah, boy. Ask all them 20 girls in that house. Come on now, don't act like Flavor Flav didn't kick that whole thing off. Y'all ain't never watched the Flavor of Love?
Yes, but
my mama used to watch that shit. It was annoying as hell. I used to love when she used to fall asleep. That show was crazy. I mean, I just didn't understand Flavor Flav. What was he, a rapper, right?
Yeah, he was in Public Enemy.
All right, go ahead. Drop a bar.
It's
right here on the Marijuana Minute.
Yeah, I got Lucian. Something like a douching. You know how niggas used to rap in the 80s.
Anyways, next, because no.
You got the authority to kill a minority.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
They was talking about real stuff.
I'll tell you what. You could rap a Chinky bar before you rap a Flavor Flav bar.
I like it when you do that right there.
Facts. Got a whole bar out. That nigga ain't got one whole bar of Flavor Flav out yet.
Bro, I didn't say I was a Flavor Flav fan. I never said that.
I'm just saying. Who the fuck is Flavor Flav, man? Like, I know who he is,
don't disrespect the legend now. Hold on now. He is a legend.
Wait. But what was your point in bringing up Chingy? Chingy got music, okay? He may be relevant him.
No.
But Chingy got music. What you mean?
Hell no. Hell no, Jackie. Really? Chingy?
What's wrong with Chingy? I mean, what's wrong? Nothing chilling at the holiday.
All right, one. Go ahead. Give me another one. Give me another.
I'm a
song.
baller, baby, baby. You know that song?
Nope. Next.
Okay. What you call it? If you was my lady, you wanna come?
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember that.
If you was my baby,
But all these sound like these was all on the same CD.
you could come with me. Actually, I like that song.
All right, Trap, but you ain't really named that many songs. Like I said, you only dropped 2 songs, and you ain't named
both classics.
And I think all those songs you named were probably on the same album. No disrespect to Chingy, but I'm just saying.
I love the way you did that right there. Every time I try to leave, something keeps holding me back. And
that was Chingy.
Yes, and Tyrese.
I know that.
I thought that was Tyrese's song.
No, it was Chingy and Tyrese. Tyrese is only in the chorus.
All right. But so okay, but still, all I'm saying is,
wasn't Chingy a bulldogger? Something like that. Like he
allegedly, I don't know.
It came out something. You know who you remind me of? Him and Young Jock is the same person in my head.
They're not.
You ever seen them in the same place at the same time? Think about it. I never seen them in the same room at the same time.
Really?
Bro, shut your dumb ass up, bro.
All right, have you seen it? No.
All I'm saying is, no disrespect to Chingy. My reason was the reason bringing up Chingy was saying clearly though that you could name more hits from him than you can from Flavor Flav.
It's because I'm younger, dude.
Okay, but hell, I ain't never heard my mama sing a Flavor Flav bar or in a song or say, "Hey, y'all put on that song with Flavor Flav." I ain't never heard it.
This is a lot of disrespect for the.
No, I kind of agree with that because I don't even know what he's saying, to be real with you. That little bar that you threw out, I'm like, what was that? Like, I don't even know what that is.
Not the authority to kill a minority.
No.
Try to put some words together, made it sound like Flavor Flav.
Yeah, boy. Come on, y'all tripping. Watch. Look, our audience is gonna flame us. If we got anybody in the older crowd,
to Flavor Flav, no disrespect to the people out there who like his music, but I just don't know it.
Right. I don't.
I'm gonna educate I'm listening to Flavor Flav as soon as we get off the pod tonight, and then I'm sending it to the group chat immediately. Because I'm not gonna.
Yeah, baby, I won't be clicking on it. I just don't care that much.
You can leave them on some flavor, but you can't make them flame. You gotta taste some of this flavor.
The only reason why I know who Flavor Flav is because of the Flavor of Love.
It's because you young.
Yeah, I know more about New York than Flavor.
Wow, man, Jackie, if you don't get all the way out of here, you need to have a stadium full of seats with Drake. Go sit your ass down.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, Drake, you want to take me to a stadium?
Anyway, speaking of Flavor of love is what we need Chicago to turn up to, man. Chicago, what's going on over there? Y'all need to really turn the hell down, man. Rapper, or they say known rapper, from the streets, I guess, got out of jail, and they clapped dude up right out of jail 64 times.
Oh, 64 times? Okay, well, with that being said, I want to let y'all know that Q the Truth said y'all need to calm down. I am not saying
keep on turning up. Turn up to your heart is content.
Do whatever you want to do, Chicago. I'm not trying to judge you. I'm not trying to change you. I'm just trying to say live your life and God bless you. I'm going to pray for y'all and keep it moving.
Keep on turning up to your heart is content. I'm good with it.
Y'all sound like y'all some scared ass motherfucker.
Wait, how many
64 times. That's all I got to repeat to you. 64 times.
Q, how many times did he get shot? Say it again.
64 times. But listen, understand
y'all
this.
do y'all thing.
Understand this. A person ain't shooting somebody 64 times over something they said over a podcast. They killing somebody 64 times. He did something to somebody. He's either killed somebody else that they love or something. He's done something to somebody. I truly feel that way. I don't.
What's the biggest magazine you've seen?
Bro, what it was what'd you say?
What's the biggest magazine you've seen, like clip and a gun? Like I've seen
it was
30.
2 shooters. It was 2 shooters.
Oh, they both had 30. Oh, wait, they both had 32.
Yeah.
I did my math wrong.
Yes, sir. Nigga, it was 2 shooters, 4 shots unaccounted for fucking around with you, nigga.
What happened?
So if it was 30, what you think they did? They reloaded and shot 2 more times?
No, somebody had an old school gun, 2 shooters. So they shot one time.
And this is for my grandpa. Nigga, they probably found a musket shell in this thing. This thing got shot from the top. Oh, wait, shit. We cracking jokes about this nigga again. Hey, we wildin'. All right. Oh my God, bro. We need to chill all the way out, yo, for real. Like, this family heard this shit? Man. Oh, yeah, we gotta chill, yo.
It ain't no disrespect, though. It ain't
no disrespect.
They gotta chill, man.
Yeah,
they gotta chill, dog.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, man. They need more love up there in Chicago, man. I love to see my people, man. But I gotta tell you something, and this is the truth. Somebody was putting out some stories about them online. Like, I don't know how true this stuff is either, but social media is a hell of a place. And when you seeing stories and people writing comments and stuff, like they from the neighborhoods and all this shit, like here.
What they said?
They talking about they saying he was known in the street and he killed a lot of people. But I don't.
So he was like King. They said that about King Von. King Von had bodies. We're not even gonna say allegedly. He said it himself. And a lot of people, it was acknowledged, but 64 times. I don't know. I don't even want to be in my. I already done cracked the wrong joke. I'm just like, I'm uncomfortable with this now. Like, fuck that. I'm not trying to get shot 64 times.
And another, but he ain't the only one though.
Who else got capped?
All right, man. Y'all give it up for Dave, man. Y'all know what it is. This is the Weekly Strange Spotlight. Yes, that's right. That Weekly Strange Spotlight. Hey, Dave, go ahead and tell them what they can get this week, man. You know they need it up in Chi-Town.
We all know what that sound means. It's time for our show's special segment, the Weekly Strange Spotlight. Hi, I'm Dave. And today I'm going to talk to you about some of the best herb you can get with a medical marijuana license. Yes, I'm talking about some of the best flower you can find here at your local medical marijuana dispensary. This week, I'd like to talk to you about a very special strain called Galactic Cookies. At the dispensary, quite often you can get different sizes, not only in weight, such as buying an eighth or a quarter, but also in size of the buds, such as getting regular size, or what they call smalls or popcorn. These smaller buds are often just as strong as the larger ones and even sometimes stronger, while being far less in price. So the popcorn is quite often a better deal. The Jelly Bean phenotype, previously known as JLBN5, Galactic Candy, is a patient favorite, known for its uplifting cerebral effect and its spicy citrus terpenes. It's loaded with tryptoline. Galactic Candy both increases focus while decreasing stress and relaxing the body. This sativa-leaning hybrid is a mix of Orange Velvet and Space Queen, giving you a productive while pleasant experience. You might also like Emerald City Kush or Good Dog. You can find these extra fine buds at your local medical marijuana dispensary. This is Dave for Marijuana Minutes.
Hey, thank you, Dave. We appreciate that Weekly Strange Spotlight. Y'all go down and get y'all some of this shit. This shit smoking like a motherfucker, man. Hey, man. But you know, Chi-Town ain't the only place that's wilding though, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all a story last week about the dude in Texas who pulled a gun out on the man and walked up on him while he was in a truck. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is still Texas, Hawthorne. But anyway, the dude was on Facebook Live, another rapper, I think it was on Facebook Live. And they came in front of his car, shot through his windshield, shot him a few times in the face, all that shit. And that one was crazy because. But
you sure that wasn't in New York?
I thought Hawthorne was in Texas.
Alexa, where's Hawthorne? Cali.
Oh,
okay. So yeah, it was south of LA or whatever. And bro, the video.
Do you know if it's gang related?
I think it has something to do with disrespect. That's what people were saying online and stuff like that. But you know, you can't really believe everything you see online. So I just want to say that I don't know the details, but what they saying online about dude is that he disrespected somebody's burial, but more married. Man, I'm high. What that word is? A memorial. There we go.
Memorial?
Yeah.
I thought it was
and it's the same thing?
Like a picture. No, the picture is the mural. Memorial is just like something with the funeral or whatever. You talking about Nipsey Hussle though, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I heard. Yeah. I mean, I thought.
Okay. I heard.
I don't really know what the hell is going on, man, but that one was crazy because he was on Facebook Live, and when he got shot, you know, of course, there's nothing you could do. You were just sitting there taking it. Like, ain't nothing you could do. Like, he literally he was just like a target.
Was that the first time you seen that?
Like done? No, I seen a girl. I saw a girl one time playing with a gun one time in the car, shot dude right in the head, but he lived. He lived through that one.
I think I've seen that one too.
She was like, pop, and hit him in the head, and he was like, and like,
yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. Oh, yes. That's the same one. Yo, that's so crazy. We saw the same video. But yeah, I saw that one. Then I seen a dude a couple weeks ago in New York talking about they started busting in his whip because he was like, yeah, we out here, blah, 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 woody, woody, woody. And then he had his address on, and it was like, all right, you finna come up, bust the choppers, and see how fast you can squirt off in the whip. And they was like, they was just doing like, it's a game to them. I don't know, man. That's why, like, they talk about the rap game being fake now and all this other stuff, and people be lying in their raps and all that. And yeah, you lie about it, you talk about it, but then you get tangled up with the wrong people, and what you say on record can have real life implications. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything has a consequence, man. And I'm just saying, y'all gotta chill. You know, people need to stop disrespecting people. You know, it's just hard because, you know, what you do to somebody, like I told you, somebody do something to touch my children, I ain't gonna have no chill. So I might be going to war with your family because I'm going to kill you because you hurt my kids. You understand what I'm saying? So it's hard to say people need to stop reacting like that, but it's hard to tell people how to react against something that you do, you know?
You're the wrong nigga to be saying kumbaya. We all need to get along. We need to stop. You keep a gun on you. So
yeah, but
I can imagine you saying, someone saying, my Lord, kumbaya.
I keep the strap.
Right there in your hip.
I keep the strap for situations that may arise that present itself in which I may need it to defend myself or my family. But that's not my first line of defense. That's the absolute positively the last line. And so you got to be that way.
I'm not demonizing you for it, and I'm not saying that it's wrong. But I'm just saying, when you think of the person who's in the drum circle with the long hippie hair, and they're singing, someone singing, my Lord, kumbaya, and all this, and hugging trees, do you think of that same person with a gun on their waist? No. I don't think I don't think
Are they one with nature? How they eating out here in these streets? They just making sticks.
Are you vegan, nigga? I don't know.
Are you just eating the bark on the tree or what's going on? Like, I need to know.
I don't know. Does Q strike you as that type? Jackie
You know
Bear?
what? Maybe I am, because hell, you got to think about it like this, chap. If I got $1 billion worth of motherfucking weed, then hell yeah, I'm kumbayaing, bro. Didn't you tell me a story? Well,
everybody in America gonna be kumbaya because there's so much.
what? Come on,
free
man.
weed. Yeah, I did tell you the story, but this happened last week.
Jackie, check this crazy shit out.
Yeah, so y'all, I'm gonna tell Jackie Bear in the fam minute game. Check this out. Last week, there was $1 billion worth of weed confiscated from the cartel over there on the West Coast in California somewhere. I forgot the exact city because it's marijuana minutes. We ain't heavy on the deets, but we get you there. And so the sheriff of the town. So when he was addressing it, he was like, "Yeah, sheriff." He was like, "Yo, we got $1 billion worth of marijuana. There was weapons involved, killing cartel stuff." So when they seen the picture, there was one little nug of weed right there. They had the weapons and stuff. They was like, yeah,
that nigga had a dime up there talking about y'all had $1 billion worth of motherfucking weed.
He had a dime bag up there, like,
you get that dime out of here, nigga. What the fuck?
He gonna roll 1J, and then it was just like, the rest will be disposed of according to the proper procedure or whatever.
Except that part.
Right. Right, it was crazy. I was like, they just pulled the biggest jack move. They just robbed the cartels like there's no tomorrow. And then there was reporters who was like on the trucks and stuff. They was out there. They seen the marijuana being confiscated. It was like literal dump trucks of it, and it was 35. I think it was either 35 or 30. Or 135 different spots that got raided. And I was like, damn, cuz.
To be there.
So, all my fans and the family, you always remember this. It's 2 things to impress me. And these are the 2 things that you can do. Number 1, you could jump up in the air and stay there. Very impressive. Or 2, you can have one of these trucks move down the street and drop off some of this shit out of my front door. Now that's impressive.
Right. Right.
That's impressive.
I'm just kidding, like Jay said.
No. So you know how they have like these like little money vault things where you go in and you collect as much money as you can while it's like blowing all around you.
Oh yeah, the game show.
Oh.
Yes. Put me in there with some weed. See how much weed I can collect.
That's actually a fire ass idea. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good idea.
Here's the thing, right? Yeah, no, I'm on it. Do I got as long as I can have my pockets and shit, I can stuff the shit in my pocket and stuff. Cause weed, the more you be holding the shit, if it ain't fluffy weed, you'll be dropping it and breaking it and crumbling.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna scoop shit off the floor there, and I'm gonna bag it up and sell that shit. Right? They're gonna ask me what it is. I'm like, yeah, it's whatever.
Hey, what if you did all that scooping and only came out there with an ounce?
I think said only an ounce. Like I can't make $200 straight off of that. He said only an ounce. You know what I do with $200? How much you trying to get? That's you smoking it. I'm talking about that's pure profit. I'm not smoke. I don't smoke, so I'm just gonna sell that shit. I'm getting straight profit. How much ounces go for nowadays?
I don't know.
Like 170.
From what I
bet Q wouldn't have a problem if you said that all to him though. He would buy that.
Oh wait,
talking about only an ounce.
Hey, yes, it's only an ounce, and I will buy it, but not at 2.
It's got to be 200 and something because I just bought a quarter
Nah,
for
not at 2.
7.
Not at 2. I'm not buying it at 2. That's all I'm saying.
I just not. Oh, I think that might be low though because I just
But
bought a quarter for like 70.
We could take $1 we could take $1.75. And I'm out the dough. But $2? No.
That's pure profit though. You ain't have to spend nothing to get it.
Hell yeah. All right, but you know what? They only showed that nug of a weed, and it makes you wonder, you know what I'm saying? They probably gonna put that shit back on the street and make $1 billion off the shit, because you know that's what they do. The so-called war on drugs. But
Boom
let me
gang.
ask you a question. If your friend is a billionaire or a millionaire and they tickle you, is it okay?
How big and tall and strong and athletic is this friend? Like that's the real question. Don't just say that and act like what my answer was to you behind the scenes was crazy. Because no, all right, we're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. What I said,
This is
I'm already no. Look,
he gonna let them tickle the hell out of him.
No. I ain't say that. What I said was I was gonna engage in the tickle fight. But let's put this in context, people. All right. So this is what it is. I said that if a nigga like James Harden, let's understand what he is, people. You know how people is? People are usually like 6 foot tall. At the tall, that's tall, right? And we can all agree on that, right? You see a guy who's 6'1", 6, that's tall, right?
Yeah,
The average man,
yeah,
exactly, yeah. The average man is like, 5'10". I am 5'9". Okay, and Jackie Bear, what's so funny?
Jackie, you saw where he had to put himself about average. 5'9", 5'10". He had to put himself right there. But truth be told, he's short.
The truth be told, James Harden is 6'6". That is not average. 6'6" is not even average. That's not even tall. Tall is 6 feet. Tall is 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", 6'4". That's tall. 6'5" is kind of weird. 6'6" is weird. We can all agree on that. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Stop. Don't even argue with me. Shut up. Quick. It's weird.
That's only because you a damn near foot damn shorter than they ass.
Okay, look, I'm 6'9". I'm 3 inches away from being a foot shorter than this man. All right, so look, he is a grown man, but you know what? Look. All right, that's fine. Even if he is that tall, he could be a big, little, slow, sloppy nigga, blah, 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 blah. But no, he is 6'6", and also he can jump over a fucking building to dunk a ball. And also he can run for hours, and he is in a phenomenal shape. And his wind is probably way more than mine. I was smoking cigars all last weekend. I'll be honest. I ran on the treadmill yesterday, but I ain't what I was. I'm 30. All right, so look. He's not average, is the point. He's 6'6". He's athletic.
Yeah, but man, so Trap said that he will engage in hugging and tickling with this guy.
First of all, I never said
no. He would roll around on the ground with him on the bed, wherever they were, and he would let him tickle. He also said that if he was in jail and he had to choose, he'd get tickled too. And
all right, so Q the Truth has just turned into Q the Cap. Q the Cap is talking right now.
Did you not say that you would hug him and tickle? You would tickle back. You would tickle back. Did you not say that?
I said.
Did you not answer the question? Did you not say that?
So you would become Tickle Me Emma for him?
That's exactly what was said.
That's exactly what I said. I would not have a nigga call me in jail. If we was in jail, there's different rules. But if I'm Meek Mills, so let's talk about the actual situation. Meek Mills was at a club with James Harden. They engaged in a tickle fight, and Lil Uzi Vert was doing a head spin in the corner. All the women were drinking their drinks and not studying these niggas, probably. But if I was in a situation where James Harden was tickling me, are you gonna really fight this guy? Or are you just gonna engage in a tickle fight? Like, I don't know. Like, Q said he would fight to the death, and I was like, it ain't even gotta be all that, bro. Like, I'm not
Just
even that
tickling
tickle.
shit. I'll take your ass back and be in of it.
I had said that I'm gonna be like, what the hell you doing, man? What the fuck you got going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna swing on point. Now, you know what I mean? I done told you to go on. If you don't go on, then you know
yeah,
I mean?
but I
might wrist check you in the throat. You know what I mean?
I'll push him above me because that tickle thing is weird. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If it's tickle or fight, no. The ultimatum is tickle or fight. That's what we said. Is it tickle or fight? And you said you was gonna fight. That's what you said, and I don't believe it.
You said that when was tickle or fight was the only two options, right?
You just said let's talk about tickle culture. That's what you said earlier. You said like we gotta talk about tickle culture.
Tickle culture. Let's talk about tickle culture. That's what I call it on behind the scenes. Tickle culture. Now listen, Trap. Okay, so what's the rules in jail then, Trap? What's the rules in jail?
Okay,
if
so
a big dude 6'7" come up to you and he, what up, bro, Trap? And he tickle your ass, what you gonna do? You gonna talk about the tickle with him?
In jail, there's a different thing. There's booty on the line. And when it comes to booty, you gotta die over that. You know what I'm saying? Live by that, die by that. So if it's somebody who's trying to tickle you in jail, you can't do it. You gotta stab him with the nearest thing. If it's a Capri Sun sprout, if it's a sport, if it's a I don't know, the end of an apple stem, whatever you gotta do, you gotta survive. You gotta survive. You gotta show you ain't no punk.
So you said in order to make sure that your butt is safe, you gonna fight the dude if he's 6'6", but on the outside you gonna punk up like a little bitch.
No, on the outside your butt is not at risk. It's just a tickle fight. Like it's no sexual thing. If the butt gets involved, then that's when the extreme measures come in. And you on the outside, you got the thing on you, usually. And if that's what it is, then we can take it to the extreme.
I'm not gonna shoot a nigga because he tickled me. That's not.
I shoot a nigga worthy. I'm saying the butt is on the line, is what I'm saying. If the nigga try to get all extra, you know what I'm saying, invasive.
You know you want your butt if he tickled you. Because he in jail?
Y'all taking it too damn far. It's just tickling. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, but I mean, that's why I said I wouldn't fight.
Has any grown man ever tickled you, Q?
Listen, I mean, I was a kid before growing up as a teenager and stuff like that.
As a man.
As of now,
no, bro.
I ain't been tickled. Hell no.
Exactly.
But I'm just saying, if the goalpost is I have these two options.
Tickle or fight.
The two options is, bro, I'm gonna probably hit you with a 2-piece. Dum. That's the two options I got. All right. But on the real, thing with having multiple options in life, because that's what life's about, I would definitely just be like, man, what the fuck you doing? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
You hit with that 2-piece, what you think James Harden gonna do to you? You think you gonna win that fight?
I mean, in my thing, he's only 4 inches taller than me, so and you maybe have a problem with him, but I'm 6 feet, so I can stand up there.
When was the last time you played in the NBA?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
he's gonna beat you to smithereens.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
But like I said, I'm going.
We're not talking about
those
just
are the two
height.
options. Those are two options
Athleticism.
I have.
What was the last athletic thing you
Hey
did?
man, just because a nigga can run and jump and dribble a ball don't mean they can fight, nigga. What the fuck? How do we equate
I
dribbling
rolled
and playing
5
basketball
blunts
to fight?
last week. That's the most athletic thing you've done in the last 2 weeks, Q, is roll 5 blunts and smoke them all in one episode.
Incorrect. Cap. Incorrect.
Damn.
What's the most athletic thing you did?
I got the scars on my hands and my elbow right now to prove it, nigga. I was out there racing with my damn kids the other day. Nigga out there running them, had to smoke them down 40 to let them know. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you beat a 3-year-old and an 11-year-old.
13.
A 13-year-old girl. Don't forget
who's very athletic, just like her father. So what's you talking about?
Don't forget to mention she's a 13-year-old girl. Wow, cause he's trying to get credit off that.
So
the nigga said 13 like I was supposed to be like, oh my bad, cuz. No, nigga. What you talking about? She don't hit puberty already. What you talking about? Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, Q?
Listen, Q, no, my daughter's very athletic, as a matter of fact. Hold on. But wait a minute. So you telling me, hold on. You telling me in races with your older brothers and your dad and your uncles, they always let y'all win the race, even if because y'all was kids? You know that's cap.
They never did.
That's cap.
They never let me win nothing.
Because you was slow. They didn't let you win. You just couldn't win.
Bro, I was not racing a 13-year-old girl when I was a grown man.
Well, that's my daughter, nigga. I'm out there racing and playing, nigga. I'm on it. So, with that being said, that is athleticism. That's what I do. And by the way, you know, nigga, I walk every day. I do more walking than you.
Bro, I'm going to the 8th grade prom, and I'm finna shit down. Cause like if that's what your credit, that's your street credit is, then nigga, you don't want to see me in the 8th grade track meet. I go shit down in the 8th grade track meet right now, cause no practice.
But you can call, but it's still athleticism though. That was the whole fact of what I did. You said what I did, but that don't have anything to do.
Serious. You are
yes, nigga. I'm so serious. I'm out there playing with my kids. I'm running and playing with my kids. You're talking about who won the race. That's what you stuck on. But we're talking about athleticism though. Athleticism is whatever you do. That's like that. That does not mean a nigga can fight because they can run and play basketball and jump and do all this and be athletic. That doesn't mean you can fight.
Dude, did you see that video of Webby? We're trying to race with his kids. So I will give you a little props on that. That nigga fell in the street, bro. It was bleeding. Did you see that shit?
Hey man, I can't even laugh at Webby because I fell on the sidewalk.
Now we get to the truth. There we go. Tell us about all your athleticism with your 13-year-old. What really happened? Give us the tea. Come on,
listen, that's why I said. But I did start out this whole thing with saying I have the scars on me to prove that I was athletic.
You did. You did.
I was running with my kids, and we was racing. And by the way, it was a safe place. And but it was a fire hydrant coming up. So my daughter said something. And so no, it was straight. But so the fire hydrant was coming. But so me and my daughter neck and neck. Right. So I'm on the grass, but I got the fire hydrant coming up. So I try to stop, but I slide. So when I slid, I missed the fire hydrant, but I'm going down now. Like my feet are going one way, but my body going the other way. So I got no other choice but to go down. And when I went down, they went down on my elbow, my arm.
Wait, I got a question. How old was you when that happened?
Nigga, that was a few weeks ago.
You like 20, so you 28, right?
28.
All right, so as your feet going this way and your body going that way, you out of control. And you thinking in your head, like gravity has got control now. I'm 20 years old. What is running through your mind at that moment? Like,
Well,
you know
I
that
know how to fall.
a meeting with the ground is inevitable.
Yeah,
and what's going through your head? As
I was just going to be like, I knew my finger was going to be like cut. And so I was mad because I knew my hand was going to be cut. And like, I was like, man, this shit's going to hurt. Like, it's just going to hurt. But like, I know how to fall. Now, that doesn't say that in 40, 50 years from now that the way I fall is going to still be saving a nigga ass. I might need to not, be doing all that. But right
so
now,
as you was falling, you was like, I know how to fall. I got this.
Yeah, I just knew that I knew what was in my hand, which was my phone, was going to be fucked up because I'm going to use my hand. My hand caught me. I went down on my left hand and elbow. You feel me? So
optimist to the end. I can't wait until 10 years from now when you 38, Daddy gonna be 23, and y'all do the same dumbass race. And when you're falling, your feet going this way and your body going that way, you're like, what's my deductible? How long is it gonna take for my spine to recover? Can I buy me here? Can I afford it?
No, that actually, no. No, it's gonna be, it ain't gonna be that, bro. The question gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Once again, what are you doing?
You're entertaining your children. You're entertaining your children, bro. You gotta do that.
At 23, I'm no longer the person who entertains you like that.
No, I'm mad at the fact in 10 years he'll be 28. It should be at 28, 38, it should be 20, 23 is what you said. Why is y'all racing? She grown.
That's what I'm saying. At 20, at this age, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Your son gonna be 20, like 13 in that time or something like that. So you probably gonna be racing him.
Yeah, I'll be, hey, bro, I'm all for it, bro, because I like it, dog. Having kids and doing stuff like that shit is not even embarrassing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like falling.
Yeah, not when you're 28, you lit, but when you're 38, and then when you're 48, and then when you're 58, it's like
it's not.
You're
it's not embarrassing.
You're not walking. You're shuffling along.
I still got it.
But no, you don't. No, you're not. But I'm 38 years old.
I can beat you in a shuffle race.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. These niggas racing in the Cuban shuffle.
But you know what's funny though?
What's up?
If I'm 48, how fucking old are you, Trap?
I ain't got no kids.
So you'll be shuffling right next to me with your motherfucking saxophone. And Jackie, don't you over there either, because you right next to me on the other side with your goddamn pen. What y'all talking about? Don't be acting like y'all ain't. I'm the only one that's up in there. We in the same age.
But we're not running. But we're not racing out with our children.
We're not testing our athleticism.
Trap dumbass gonna throw his back out there on the boogie board, some goddamn way, try to jump and get up, ride a wave and fucking throw his whole back out.
That's the best way to die.
I mean, y'all niggas capped out, man. Y'all, like I said, y'all want to clown me, but all I'm saying is
you would fight James Harden. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying if those are the two options that are given, but in all actuality, I would talk about it because that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? You know what I mean? It ain't worth fighting. Nah, it's not like he was reaching in a nigga pocket. Now he reaching in your pocket, nigga. What you gonna do?
If it was a little,
if it was reaching in your pocket, what you gonna do, Chad? You gonna fight him there?
Yeah, I gotta fight him. But if it was a little Uzi Vert trying to tickle me, I whip that ass. Or if it was Meek Mills. But if it's James Harden, I'm gonna have to recall my tickle skills.
All
That
right.
was
So tickle culture for Trap is that he's a bitch, and
right. Yeah,
all you
yeah.
gotta do is be 6'6" and a basketball player. You can tickle him all damn day and night. And he ain't
Nah, I'm
gonna
gonna take your ass back. I'm gonna take you harder than me. You can't fuck my tickle skills. Nigga, come see me out here on this tickle court.
Can cancel culture cancel tickle culture?
I don't know who you tickling. What part of their body is it? A
Well,
woman?
you're tickling James Harden, so I mean, I don't know.
I mean, that's self-defense tickling. That's like stand your ground tickling in Florida. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand.
I don't think
Stand
they
your
put that in
ground.
the statute.
That's stand your ground.
Hey man, look, bro. All I'm saying is
Meek Mills is a wild nigga. He tickled this nigga and then he was about to fight Travis Scott a week before that. So like he is just really volatile. And Travis Scott might be doing something crazy in these streets. I don't know what he's doing, but somebody should keep an eye on him. Because Tory Lane's about to fight him a couple years ago. Now Meek Mill's about to show his ass in front of his billionaire friends. Like, I don't know. He's got to be doing something.
Hey man,
what do you think he's doing, Q?
You know what he's doing?
What?
Jackie.
Yes.
Tell him what he doing.
I don't know. What is he doing?
Like,
You tell me.
You know what he doing. He fucking his chicks probably.
Probably.
Some guys are only about
that
thing.
Yikes.
Yeah. I better end this motherfucking podcast so we got down because Trap be wild and he knows what this comes out of Trap mouth. You never know.
What are you talking? You didn't just hear yourself, nigga?
I was showing respect to the Lauryn Hill.
Oh no, you wasn't, bro.
Uh-uh.
I don't know what that was. You neither, Jackie. Your ass was like that. What was that? Both of y'all niggas are tripping. Yes, really.
All right, hey Jackie, you talking all that shit, but let's hear your bar. Go ahead.
Right.
You already heard mine.
No.
It was trash. It was so bad it had to be hummed.
Some girls only have. See, that's what I did. I just did a little bit. I do too much, and then y'all came in here.
Jackie, his breath sounded hotter than a goddamn furnace.
Right. Right. Exactly.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. She brought the heat.
He said, "Yeah, how about the whole front row disappeared?"
They melted from heat.
Only niggas left is the niggas in the balcony.
I'm getting them next.
Damn shame.
Shut up.
I'm getting over there.
You been hanging with your friend.
Shut up.
The way you let never call you again.
Hey man, but you know what? We started the finale of the Marijuana Minutes season 1 podcast. And we started it off a little crazy, so I want to end on a high note. Trap, go ahead and tell about, I believe her name is Miss Zayla. Is it Zayla?
Yeah, Zayla Avant-Garde. Yeah, the first Black spelling bee champion, national spelling bee champion. And she got that award, but she also broke other Guinness records, like the most basketball dribbles or something like that. It was like 6 basketballs or something in a minute. But she's only 14 though, so we don't even know like her peak. The brain isn't fully developed until you're 25.
How many hands did she got?
25?
She dribbled 6 basketballs, so she was.
I think she's part octopus. And see her daddy. Her daddy was a very adventurous.
What the fuck?
Under the sea. Everything's wetter, and it is better.
God damn! What the hell? That is great, though, man.
Congratulations!
Congrats.
Salute to her, man, and
young Black queen.
Say her name again. Give her another shout out for the Marijuana family.
Yeah,
Avant-
De La Avant-Garde. Yeah.
Avant-Garde.
Yeah,
We want
Avant-Garde.
to send our salutes to you, and man, congratulations, and
Mhm.
keep it up. We will be following you to see how well you do
Yeah.
and where you're going. You
She
know what I'm
said,
saying?
she said in her interview, she was like, I turned 13, so I was like, since I'm in my teens, I want to break a world record, Guinness Book World Record. And then I was like, yeah, I thought the same thing when I was 13. You know, I was like, since I'm in my teens, let me see who can eat the most hot dogs the fastest or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you lost, and she washed your ass. Now what?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what she did.
So
but I
you
was
got
at a
beat by a
different
13-year-old.
Ooh, see how the world come back around for you?
Now,
So
we hope you enjoyed.
We the same. We're brothers.
That's right. That's right. Goddammit. You try to flex on me, but yeah, there it is. And we hope you enjoyed the season finale of the Marijuana Minutes podcast, season 1. We will be back with y'all to bring you
Keep
some
it
more
caught
great
up.
content.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all please go on and follow us on all social media at marijuana_minutes everywhere. We will be dropping some really good information you don't want to miss. We plan on going live. We plan on releasing the product. The product will be available starting next week after next, right around that time towards the end of next week. You can go on, it's teespring.com. And then what you do is you search for our store, and the store is called Just Get It. That's right, Just Get It. You know, heard me? So y'all go ahead and put that in your browser, save it, do what you got to do. But just know that the product line and all of this crazy things we do and say on here, you know what I'm saying? We're going to give it to y'all some memorable moments and stuff like that from the fans. And some stuff can be signed by us, you know what I'm saying? So hit us up, let us know what you got going and what you want, and we will make sure and see what we can do for you. But anybody else on the Marijuana Minutes
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and listening week after week. We definitely appreciate y'all, and we will be back very, very, very soon.
For sure. You know, y'all gonna stay caught up, you know what I'm saying? Listen up and roll up and all that other good shit. Gang in this bitch.
He don't even know what
Minute gang.
That's how you know, boy. You got your partner on the show, don't even know the damn how to say it. He said it backwards.
It's roll up, listen up, and stay caught up. Period.
Yeah.